Yes, guys, this is Florian and Jessica Checkham, and then my name is Florian Checkham, and then I'm here at the hotel quarantine in Manila, and the room, uh, the room I believe I spent what, probably like 13,000, I believe, 13,000 pesos, maybe plus 2,000 pesos extra for a a food, who's probably around 14 something. That's what I spent for my 10 days quarantine. And then this is what I'm getting. Okay, this is what I'm getting for my one meal a day. So I get some rice. This is some kind of vegetable. That color, green color, I believe. I hope it's. I mean, it's good because you know I don't know what kind of vegetable turn color like that, but it's kind of blue or something. I think vegetable was taking green color, you know. Anyway, I pray that God be with me when I eat that. Now this is a fried chicken. Fried chicken, you know. You see all that oil around it. See that thing is like, you see. I don't want to open too much my mouth and say something, and they're gonna say, "Hey, you don't like it? Go back to your country. You here to, you know how people are." I'm just here, and this is what I'm getting. This is my meal. Okay, I'm not blaming the hotel or anything. I'm just saying, uh, the way life is around here. Okay, I don't think it's just this hotel. It can be most of the hotel when you have a free food, when you pay for a food, and then if you don't, the price, everything is come back to money. Because when you have money, you will not eat this. If you spend, like, some people have like 10 days quarantine, they will spend like around $1,000 or maybe $1,000 just for the 10 days. If somebody like me who spend maybe like what, 300 for the 10 days, that's what I get for 300 compared to somebody who will spend $1,000 for the 10 days. So everything come to money. But this thing like this, if it's delivered to me, because I've been ordering food from this restaurant here every day. I've been ordering food, and then I'm spending. If they was deliver this come from the hotel, but if they was deliver me something like this, I will pay probably around 400 pesos, okay, for something like this. 400 pesos will be a lot of money for people. I mean, if you go out there for 400 pesos, you can feed maybe two, three member of your family, And so basically, I just gonna try to just deal with it, deal with it. That's just this here. I know this no good for my body. I guarantee you that, because you eat this with all this oil coming around it. You see all the greasy oil that will go in your body, and what kind of oil is that? You don't know. So this is like a bomb machine, like a thing that go in your body to destroy you in the long run. Hopefully, when I get out of here after a few days, uh, I will, I will make sure I don't eat stuff like that. Basically, like, you are intended quarantine, you are like in the jail. You don't have a choice. You need to feed yourself to survive. Okay, so you eat whatever they give you, like in the jail. Here, I heard they give you a sardine, and when I watch on YouTube, rice and one piece of sardine. That's what you get if you're lucky to even have the sardine. Basically, you only eat rice, rice, rice. Yeah, so far, the guys, this is my meal. This is my fifth day quarantine. I have 5 more days to go. 5 more days. 5 more days, guys. Wow, it's gonna be tough. I did half. In 3 days, they're gonna come and test me for COVID. If I'm negative, then I have to stay 3 more days. I got vaccinated in the US. I got Pfizer vaccine, but sometimes they don't care you got vaccinated or not vaccinated. You have to pay. Quarantine is quarantine, and then they gotta make money out of you, no matter what. And I don't want too much to open my mouth and say things, but all I know, even the flight to just come here, I spent like $1,800, $1,800, just from New York to Philippines and going back round trip. But before the pandemic, 3 years ago, I think the cheapest one I paid it was like $475 round trip. It was China Eastern. That's what I traveled. I took 2019, and I came back 3 times in the same year. I spent seven something. I think the most expensive that I spent probably was like 1,000, 1,100 maybe. So now the price, you going people spend maybe 4,000, 3,000 just to travel here in Asia, because the demand is high, you know. The place are few, because even to come to Manila, I think it's 1,500 people allowed to enter the Philippines from all over the world. 1,500 people a day. And Cebu, I think it's 300 people a day in the whole world combined who can come to Cebu a day. So the price jack rise up so high. It's so expensive to travel right now. So everybody raised the price, even the hotel raised the price, the food place raised the price. And when I order, I say I want to have maybe like a whole roasted chicken. I asked, and it cost me almost $800, 800 pesos, 800 pesos to have a chicken like this, a whole chicken like this fried, a whole chicken like this, $800, 800 pesos. I mean, just to have this complete chicken. And they don't even sell it. They say you have to have two half. Two half is almost like 380 something, 395 by two, almost like 800, just to have this whole with some. I don't even know the rice include. So I don't know what to say. So me here at the hotel. Let me just make it too, so I can stop talking about the food, because this is what's going on here in Manila. You see, outside is good. I'm stuck here. I'm vaccinated, but I can't go nowhere. And then this the deal for 10 days. I'm here. I got 4 days, 5 days left. You know, so I brought some vitamin. I got fish vitamin. I got magnesium, centron, multivitamin. I think A to Z. I got turmeric. That's very good for the body. And I got for vitamin for the sun that I can't get outside there, because that sun is good for our body. I'm getting from vitamin D. D. This is what I have right here with a stronger dose. So I'm gonna maybe let people over using this. I mean, I got that once a week, and I got some small cologne that I made, you know, in the U.S. that I brought here. So this is a little bit the where I am right now, and then I believe this place, this area, they call Binondo, Binondo in Manila. So this is Manila, and then I got some garlic here in case I ask somebody to buy this for me. Garlic, lemon, and honey. This is honey, very good, you know. And then I got some ginger. If I want some ginger mixed with hot water, I bring that to even the water. All this water is so expensive in the hotel. This is like almost 50 pesos. I think 48 pesos. You see, 48 pesos is right there. You see, water, bottled water, 48 pesos, and the bigger one is 78. You know, the 1 liter. So far, that's what's going on with me here to this hotel. And then what am I gonna do? Do I have to eat this thing, right? Even though it's not good for me, I have to eat it because if I don't feed this body, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I have to eat it. Welcome to the Philippines, guys. Life is tough here. It's tough out there because they got many people that don't have nothing to eat. You know, many children in the street. But at the same time, so you as a foreigner, when you come here, they're trying to get as much as they can on you because you have something. So you have to spend some money. Okay, and you start with the hotel first. And when you leave the hotel, guess what? They got many people out there waiting for you to try to get something out of what you got. And you have to be generous because if you come here, you are not generous, you better stay at home. There is no point to come to the Philippines if you are cheap. You have to. That's just the way the life go, the way it works here. Mhm. That's the way. You walk in the street, you see a child, children ask for money here, easy. Last time I was in the taxi when I was coming, in the taxi in the back, on the back of the taxi, the guy, child just walked by the road, act like this. I gave money to the driver, gave it to the boy. He put the window down, he gave it to the boy. Because he hit my heart to see 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old in the street, maybe 5 years old sometime, walking around cars and ask for money. What you gonna do? Hmm? Yeah, you gotta be generous. That's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm here. I don't know how I'm gonna handle these things. I'm telling you, I'm forced to eat this. You're gonna say, hey, don't eat, don't eat. Yeah, but guess what? What am I gonna do? Wow. That's it. I won't eat this in the US. Trust me. All this oil. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I asked my wife if she got a cousin or someone, a family member who can go and shop and bring me that here because the good thing about it, the hotel deal with a restaurant. That's the restaurant the hotel deal with. They don't want you to get food from somewhere else. You can buy food from McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, or Shoking, or anywhere else. Or Jollibee's. They don't want that. They have the restaurant they deal with. So the restaurant is associated with the hotel. It's the way they set it up. So I felt like, okay, you want me to eat only with those people. Those people are so expensive and the food they are not the high quality like it's supposed to. I think in 5 days, probably I spend like almost 3,000 pesos here eating this kind of thing. Because every day, for 5 days order. And she's come here, it's around 500, 600. And I have to tips. So at the end of the day, 5 days feeding myself with restaurant because this is the food. When I pay for free food from the hotel, they give me one meal. But I got a day to go through. So I order another meal from the restaurant. The hotel give me one meal because I pay for. And the restaurant, I order one meal. And when I see the one meal the restaurant give me every day. Not only too expensive, but it's not high quality. But the good thing about it is, they said, that's what they said. Then if I have a family member, I can ask them to bring me food. So what did I do? I called my wife. I said, look, if you have a family member, a friend, a cousin, or anybody who can bring me food, I pay for. Okay, I pay for the trip. I pay for the shopping. Just ask them to shop and bring me food. I give them money. Or if they come, I give them money to go and shop. And that would be maybe cheaper than me just eating these things, then who are more expensive and who's not even good. So I was like, she said I'll call you back. So I'm waiting for her. She called me back. She found somebody. I said, hey, just come over and take the money, go buy me, fruit. Maybe we'll grow real chicken, roasted. They got some good roasted chicken here. I think it's like 200, 300 pesos. The whole chicken roasted good. If I can have something like that, I eat maybe 3 times. Eat a little bit, put in the fridge. I got a fridge right here. I don't have a microwave, but probably gonna eat that thing cold. At least that will help me. That will help me. And so hopefully they're gonna bring me somebody who can find me some food somewhere out there. And it's tough, and I'm bored. I'm bored because I don't have my wife with me. That's true, but at the same time, I'm reading the Bible. It keeps me strong. Keep me strong. Read, stop, read, stop, read, stop. And I haven't got a TV, but for the past since yesterday, I'm trying not to watch TV, but do more reading than watching TV. Yes, guys. So I'm trying to stay around 15-minute recording, and I'm trying not to go over. Okay, I can't just wait to get out of here and start doing some video so I can post some nice stuff for you guys to enjoy. Because I know it's a lot of thing going on out there that you need to see that. You need to see that. And I'm excited because I'm gonna start recording a little bit and feed you guys with some good stuff. Okay. Now let me enjoy my food, if you can call that like that. I was gonna say my junk, but I need to learn how to keep my mouth shut. Okay. Peace, man. Peace.